Action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Clock at 6. Back to deck. Launches it, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pass to Mirotic. Out to the right wing. Here's Satoransky. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Pass to deck. The 3 ball. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Mirotic. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Gabaselli missed inside. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Satoransky left side. Over to the wing. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Pass to deck. On the take. Here's Musa. The 3 is up. And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Now here's Satoransky. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Mirotic. 4-3. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now. His first miss. Called 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Deck. To the left side wing. Out to the right wing. Looking to end the drought. The shot comes out. Gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Satoransky outside. Just 5 to shoot. Smooth, grabs the miss. 1.5 minutes left to play in the first. Here's Deck. Fires from deep. On target from range. And that ties it up.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Now here's Satoransky. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Pass to Musa. Puts up a 3. Offensive rebound. To the middle. Here's Smooth. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Mirotic. Lets the three fly. And Musa pulls it down.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Fires the three. And it ends up out of bounds. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Pass to Satoransky. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Covered by Satoransky. Here's Rodriguez. He buries it from 3.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Right wing. Pass to Satoransky. The three-pointer off the mark. Satoransky's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Poirier. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And that one is stuffed right through.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Pass to Azonia. 5 on the clock. Nails it from 3.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
Here's Satoransky. Pass to Mirotic. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. They slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
Such a wide-open look. He has 6. Well, as you know, Grant, this game can be so hard on your body. As a player, how do you determine the difference between being hurt versus being injured?
That's a great question, B.A. Look, sometimes as players, you need someone to protect them from themselves. Today's game, the teams today are so smart about protecting players and preventing things from getting worse. But it really comes down to the players, the doctors, the team overall, just being smart and having a big picture about the injuries.
Satoransky outside. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
1:52 left to play in the first half. Connects from downtown.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Pass to Mirotic. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Rodriguez. To the wing, right side. Covered by Sadaransky. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Pass to Mirotic. To the right side. Now here's Sadaransky. He's closely guarded. Here's Mirotic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
From outside, off the mark. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Shot's good by Sadaransky.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
Pass to Rodriguez. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
How about these guys dropping daggers from distance? It's become contagious.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the... And that's it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's smooth in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Who's watching here?
Pass to Higgins. For the lead. Smooth, grabs the miss. Shooting 47% on this one. Looking efficient. Here's Musa. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Jokic uses the glass on the layup.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Down low. Pass to Higgins. For the lead. And he gets the jumper to drop. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Over to the wing. Here's Musa. They get it back. From outside the arc. Four on the clock. Here's Smooth. No good. A bit long that time.
1 for 5 has got to be a frustrating start, and they just don't look sharp right now. Can they find their offensive game?
Tries the spin move. Driving in. Pass to Higgins. To the paint. Lets it go. To the inside. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
The ball's knocked loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Pass to Smooth. Knocked away. Here's Deck with the putback. Here's Yabusele. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And now that we have a minute, let's take a look at the best shooting teams in the association.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 5 to shoot. Inside. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. And there's the drive. Pass to Musa. There's the 3. Higgins grabs the miss.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
.58 seconds left in the third.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Right wing for the lead. Musa, good. Give him 8.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
40 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Shoots. Smooth grabs the miss.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Here's Deck. Knocks down the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Can they get it? Gets the 3 to fall.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Great box out. Walled him off and hauled it in.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. They lead by a bucket. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. Musa, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Good on the second one. So it's the home team now. It's a 1-point game. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Six to shoot. Here's Rodriguez. The 3 is up. Sinks it from distance.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Satoransky outside. Out to the right wing. Pulls up on the wing. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Covered by Satoransky. It's stolen away.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
And Azonia pulls it down. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Tries a three off the inbound. The shot, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Satoransky outside. Tipped. 6 on the shot clock. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Knocks it loose and unable to corral the miss as it goes out of play. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's Poirier. Tries again. His first shot coming late. Bullseye! Gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
To the paint. Shot clock at 6. And Azonia pulls it down.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Three-pointer. Hits the trifecta.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
There's 1:47 left in the fourth. Mirotic, and he dunks it down.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Here's Rodriguez. Down low. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Over to the left wing. Here's the three. Satoransky outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. First free throw is good. And that brings him with an 8. Good on both. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Out left to the wing. From behind the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the fourth. Takes the three. The shot won't fall. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Here's Rodriguez. from deep three-point range. Missed it. And so they get the victory here at home.
The road in the NBA can be a very unfriendly place, but this group of players showing no fear as they arrive at the arena earlier on. Welcome, everyone, to a great Sunday night. And with the addition, Greg, of the play-in tournament, we're seeing more meaningful games here late in the season.
Yeah, we're seeing teams battle for positioning more than ever. You have multiple teams trying to secure that 6th seed to avoid the play-in.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Laprovitola passes to Higgins. Here's Laprovitola. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And there's the drive. Boom, he jams it straight down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Larkin. The tray. That shot is off. Kalinic. Bryant defending. Sean no good from outside. Here's Larkin. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Pass to Micic. Kicks to Bryant. Clock at 6. Shakes him. Diving in. And finish off by Bryant.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Here's Laprovitola. From the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Laprovitola's got 6.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Offline with his 3. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Drives to the hoop. Kalinic. Off target with his 3. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On the wing, Bryant. Clyburn covered by Mirotic. They get it back twice, and good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Laprovitola. He's got 6. Uncovered, and he hits the jumper for 2. Laprovitola's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Passes it to Micic. Here's Larkin. His last outing, he had 8 points. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mirotic, the screen. Pulls from the top of the key. Laprovitola, no good.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Here's Larkin. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. First trip to the line for him here.
And with a percentage of 82, he's been one of their more dependable shooters from the line.
You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
1:16 left in the first. Over to the left wing. Now the pass to Laprovitola.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
1:09 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Micic. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The shot's good from Bryant.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Higgins passes to Mirotic. Pass to Higgins. Kalinic. Second shot opportunity. Higgins passes to Laprovitola. Feeds it to Mirotic. Nice form on the 20-footer.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this scene.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Micic, the pass to Larkin. Here's Micic. Clyburn covered by Mirotic. Basket good. Here's Higgins. Dishes it to Mirotic. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Leading by just 2. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5, roaming the paint. Micic, the pass to Larkin. Here's Micic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. No coverage that time. Here's Laprovitola, trailing by 4. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Lets it go from deep. Bryant with the rebound. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Over to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Larkin can't get it to go. To the left wing. It's stolen by Bryant. And they're moving it up. Fires the 3. Hands it from downtown. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Higgins passes to Laprovitola. Here's Higgins. Pass to Laprovitola. Four on the shot clock. Kalinic. Off target on the 15-footer.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Larkin can't get it to go. Outside Mirotic. Passes it to Laprovitola. Here's Higgins. Here's the 3. It's good from long range. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Good. Nice play there for Micic.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside for Mirotic. The pass to Laprovitola. Launches a 3. Rebound by Larkin.
And still, he scores. Boy, they could use just a little bit of help from him.
Pass to Micic. Beyond the arc. He can't hit that time. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush. .119 left now here in the second. Pass to Laprovitola.
Takes a three. Hits the three-point bomb. Now Providola's got 11 points.
They are definitely shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Going inside. Bryant has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Stolen away. Here's the break. For three. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Bryant.
I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Out to the right wing. And Satoransky wide open. He fires. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
Pass to Toby. Now, here's Satoransky. Jokic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far.
Hello and welcome. How far down the road would you guys look on the schedule?
I have a question for them, Kenneth. Are they scared of the paint right now?
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the...
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got Larkin, and it's Bryant in at the small forward position. Here's Micic. Knocks down the three ball. Micic has got his second basket of the night.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
To the paint. They've got Bryant. And it's Micic in at the shooting guard position. He kicks to Larkin. Three-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
To the inside. Vesely passes to Satoransky. Offensive rebound. Toby. Jokic. His three-pointers off the mark. Getting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. We've got Larkin. And it's Micic in at the 2 spot. Larkin kicks to Bryant. Clyburn drills the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Well, Greg, they're making a valiant effort to come all the way back. Wow.
And they need to take care of the basketball. Plenty of time. No need to force anything. And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
They've got Bryant. And it's Price in at center. Bryant trying to free himself up, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Good on both. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. 6 on the shot clock. The pass to Satoransky. They can't stop the run with that one.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Pass to Toby. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Micic. He has 6. Outside Bryant. Kicks it to Larkin. Misses the 3. And at 36% on the night, they've got to step it up offensively. Snatched away. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Now, here's Vesely. Defended by Bryant. Pass to Vesely. Clock at 4. The shot by Satoransky, no good. Gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Ryan in the post. Missed inside.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Passes to Toby. Trying to get something going. He lays it in.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Here's Larkin. Clyburn. Shot is good off the back rim and in. He's got 11.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And there's the pass to Micic. There's the 3. Rebound by Vesely.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Clyburn misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Down low. It's tipped. And here comes the break. The 3 from Bryant. And Toby pulls it down. Toby's got his 4th rebound in this one. Satoransky in the corner. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Puts up a 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Bobois outside. To the middle. Shoots from 12. And that one hits back iron.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Pass to Vesely. Wide open. Rebound by Singleton.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Plenty of space. No good off the front iron.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Here's Mirotic. Six to shoot. Here's Laprovitola. Got a piece of it. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Shoots a 3. Mirotic grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Higgins. Passes it to Laprovitola. Kalinic. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Singleton.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Mirotic passes to Laprovitola, driving inside. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Bobois right side, and stolen by Mirotic. To the wing right side.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
Here's Laprovitola, and the play-in tournament, Greg, is here to stay, but the terminology is somewhat in limbo. Is that going to be part of the playoffs?
You hear people say it's not the playoffs, it's the play-in. Maybe the term postseason should cover both the play-in and the playoff. Something to think about.
Fires from deep. And it's Zizic with the rebound. The ball at 42%. Bobois outside. The dish now to Singleton. Five to shoot. Inside. Here's Zizic. And off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. Kalinic. Can't connect from long distance.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Back to Zizic, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
There's a minute left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Laprovitola. Good on the triple.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
There's the pick. Tries it from 19, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And so here's the home team. They've led by as many as 14 points. Bobois outside. And it's blocked by Mirotic. And they're able to recover. Clock is at 3. Great open look there.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Laprovitola. It's money from deep.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but.
And we've got a pick. There are teams tonight that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richard.
Yeah, when you look at the glasswork, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Smooth in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. To the middle. To the left wing. Wide open look. And it's good. 2 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And he gets it to go.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Out to the right wing. To the wing, right side. Musa, good.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Larkin with the bucket. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Musa. There's the triple. Can't get it to drop. Here's Larkin. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Here's Deck. Pass to Musa. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander. And he drives in. Out to the wing. To the wing on the left. From the arc. Clock at 6. No good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Larkin. And here's Bryant outside. And he buries his first look.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Musa. Out to the right wing. Will it go? No good there.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you. Owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Bryant outside. Fires for 3. Deck with a rebound. Here's Musa. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Picked it out of midair. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
To the left wing. The 3. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. 1:03 left to play in the first quarter. They get it again. Here's Smooth. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Tipped away. On the wing, Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Bryant's got 6 points.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Out to the right wing. Here's Deck, covered by Bryant. 4 on the clock. And a missed layup. Here's Larkin, right wing. Fires from the corner. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. They lead by 13. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Driving inside, it's deflected. Pass to Rodriguez. To the right side. Oh, it's stolen. And here comes the break. And here's Bryant outside. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Covered by Bryant. Another shot. Pass to Poirier from deep. Drops in the three.
Impressive offensive versatility for big. He can show you a variety of looks.
Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Over to the wing. The shot from 20 feet out. That shot is off.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Pass to Poirier. Three-pointer. 6 to shoot. That shot off the mark. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Into the lane. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Rodriguez. Launches a 3. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
On Tuesday, then on Thursday. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Poirier with the rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Pass to Azonia. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rodriguez. For 3. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
And the second free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
We've got 1:48 left in the second quarter. Takes it inside, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Down low. And the basket by Poirier. He's got 6.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
1:19 left in the second. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. No good with the triple. Gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. To the inside. From downtown. Poirier with the rebound. Shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Snatched away. And they're pushing it up. Sinks the tray.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Here's Larkin. Drills it from deep.
What an incredible ankle breaker to help create space for a shot.
Shooting a rough 29% from the field here.
And that's his 3rd turnover of the quarter. He's got to slow things down. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
He tries for three. He can't hit that time. They need this. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
This offense has been off the charts good.
And now let's talk about that first half. A look at the... And that is going to do it for us.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Pass to Deck. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Shooting a fantastic 57%. And it's Yabusele in at the four-man position. Inside. Pass to Smooth. Here's Deck. Lets it go from deep. Pure from three-point range.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. The three. Counted from distance. Deck's got 6 points.
Good, solid start to the half. Hitting 3 out of 4.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Up and in on the layup. Give him 8.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Out to the right wing. Beyond the arc. Musa, no good. Right wing. Driving to the basket. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. Gets the 3 ball to go.
They're really fighting a losing battle on the glass.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. With the drive. That one goes in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Fires top of the key. Unable to get that one.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Deck, that's good. Gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Out left to the wing. Intercepted. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the three. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
An excellent job of taking what the defense is giving.
Pass to Smooth. To the wing, right side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Deck. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Deck's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Oh, from deep. Up in time. Got a hand on it. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Here's Larkin. He drops it from range. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
That one from long range.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And they recover it. Pass to Rodriguez. Covered by Bryant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Larkin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Rodriguez. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Pass to Larkin. From deep. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9 though. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Rodriguez. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. For 3. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Pass to Azonia. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's off on the first. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think you think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble and then the restart last season, there's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come.
Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Let's go with a 3. Knocks it down from distance.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Got to at least show a little heart out here.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Back to Bryant. The 3 is up. The steal. Pass to Azonia. To the right side. Here's Poirier. Good on the shot.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Here's Larkin. Kicks it out to Bryant. From the arc. That shot, no good. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A., keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Pass to Rodriguez. Wide open. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left side wing. Drives to the hoop. From behind the arc. Off on that one. And so they get the victory here at home. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity.
Dribble.
That's a great story, D.A. Thanks.
Here we go.
Here's Latprovitola. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard. Here's Latprovitola. The rebound by Yabusele. Here's Yui. With the regular season just getting started, it's like for rookies, Greg, who are beginning these new pro careers.
Let me tell you, Kevin, the speed of the pro game is startling. Things are happening so fast, it can take years for the game to slow down.
Kalinic. Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Here's Yui. Out left to the wing. From past the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Pass to Latprovitola. From deep three-point range. That's a no-go, and he's still looking for his first bucket after 2 shots. Jack passes to Tavares. Fires for 3. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Kalinic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
That breaks their string of misses. Now 1 for 5. You can feel their sense of relief.
Tries the spin move. Yabusele kicks to you. Here's Musa. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Right wing, Kalinic. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
There's the pick. Here's Musa. Buries the long-range jumper. Musa's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
The leaders count the basket.
I'm not sure why he didn't take more time to square himself up, given the space he had, but he still got the shot to go anyways.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Deck drills it from outside. Deck's got his second bucket tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to the right wing from deep. Deck pulls it in.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
Outside Mirotic. There's the steal. Yabusele passes to Deck. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here is Mirotic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
Here's Huey. Yabusele kicks to Huey. Pass to Musa. From deep. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. In the early going here, pretty dreadful, 22%. 19 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the pass to Laprovitola. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. So he picks up just one from the line that time. 4 seconds left. And it's blocked. The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Leading. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Rodriguez in at the point. Hezonja on the wing. Trains the three-pointer. Hezonja's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Shoots it up. He trains the turnaround jump shot.
Great execution. He got the ball in the right spot, and he delivered with the turnaround.
Rodriguez outside. This one for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
And well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Toby's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? And now, here's Hezonja, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Misses in close. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Kicks it to Fernandez. Passes it to Hezonja. Pass to Fernandez. Clock at 6. Rodriguez. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And Vesely slams it in.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now here's Rodriguez. Three-pointer Fernandez. Sinks the three-pointer. Fernandez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Jokic. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 5.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in the second quarter so far. Down low, Vesely. Fernandez with the rebound. Shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Driving the lane, goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
The shot by Satoransky, no good. Rodriguez passes to Hazania. To the paint. Outside for Rodriguez. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Good, and Rodriguez gets the assist. Rodriguez has got 3 assists in the game. .41 seconds left in the first half. Pulls up, high post. The putback, it's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Stolen away. Now, here's Vesely. Hazonia defending. There's the triple. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Back to Rodriguez from downtown. And we finished one half of basketball. They lead by 13. We'll see you back here after the break for...
These guys are leading their way offensively. It's hard.
And circling back to this first half, fellas, a decent. And that is our...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Huey. Pass to Musa. Here's Huey. Musa passes to Jack. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from the wing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
They've got Huey smooth out there with Yabusele, and it's Jack in at the 3 slot. Here's Huey. The pass to Yabusele. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. Here's Laprovitola. Well, Greg, they're looking to make some big stops here to halt this rally.
And luckily, time is on their side, but this is on them. They need to play smart here.
Passes to Higgins. Here's Laprovitola. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by Tabaris. Here's Yui. Picked his pocket. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Laprovitola. Great look, but off the mark.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
No good on that one.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shots just don't go down.
Pass to Yui. Jacks up a three. Good on the three-point shot. Yui's got 6 points.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Laprovitola. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
To the inside. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Here's Yui. He's got 6. Pass to Deck. For the three. No good on the shot. Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. There's the pass to Laprovitola. Shoots from the elbow. It doesn't go for him.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
Passes it to Musa from outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. 11 points in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Laprovitola, and count it from 19 feet away. Provitola's got his second bucket of the game to go. We've got 1:13 left to play in the third. Here's Yui. Here's Deck. And the three ball is good.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
59 seconds left in the third. 18 feet out. Deck pulls it in. Deck's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period. So much of rebound is about positioning, effort, no lack of it right there.
Musa grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And Yui gets to Yabusele. The three. Hits it from three-point range.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Just 35%. They've got to get better looks. From deep. Pass to Laprovitola. Here's Higgins. That will count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the... Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. We've got Hezonja, and it's Fernandez in at the two-guard. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's Rodriguez. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas, What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
And he lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. From deep three-point range, Fernandez with the rebound. Being a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. On Wednesday, and then on Friday. And he hits the first of three. And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute played. Satoransky looking around. Jokubaitis. No good with the triple.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
He takes it in. Outside for Rodriguez. Shoots the three.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
To the right side. Releases from the wing and drills it.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Azania. Poirier. Nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
Launches it. Fernandez with the rebound. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. He gets 33%, struggling to get good looks. Vesely inside. Hezonja defending. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
The shot by Rodriguez, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
.151 left in the fourth quarter. Jokubaitis. And the three off target. And in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%. Satoransky with it. And it's off from three-point range. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. Connects from three-point range.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
That shot off the mark. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. From deep. Drops in the tray. Oh, and he quieted down the crowd with that shot. Big, big play.
And that was a punch in the gut to those fans.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
A quick shot there, and it's off target.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hezonja's shot is off. There's 37 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. So the wing on the left. Three-pointer. And he's good on the three ball.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
That one a little long. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Toby. Lets it go with the three. Fernandez with the rebound. From deep three-point range. That shot no good. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel like.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live. And with all the player movement this offseason, we're seeing some teams that are still building chemistry, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. You can't simulate this stuff in training camp, even though you're scrimmaging a ton and going through the playbook. You have to be out here. You have to be on an NBA floor. You have to watch the way guys adjust to things that are happening on the fly. And that'll settle these teams in once they get familiar with one another.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Blocked! Now here's Bryant. Pass to Larkin. There's the three. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Larkin, looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's Mirotic, covered by Bryant. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here he goes. Uncovered. This one for three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Right wing. The three. Fires in the triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Larkin. Bryant, no good.
Just 1 for 5. Not the start they were looking for. Obviously, there's still plenty of time to get on track.
Pass to Mirotic. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Launches a three. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Here's Higgins. Drills it from deep.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Larkin. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Kicks it out to Bryant. Off target there with a little leaner.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. And yep, it's good.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. Here's Larkin. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. .46 seconds left in the first quarter. To the wing, right side. There's the triple. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Over to the left wing to stop the run. That one doesn't drop.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Going inside. From deep. The shot no good. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 9. Quarter number 2. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And off target. He starts the game 0 for 1. He shoots. Gets a very good look and converts. Pass to Bryant. On the wing, Bryant from downtown. That one no good. Bryant's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Six on the shot clock. Jokic knocks down the triple. He's got 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, with all the dunkers out there, some players make sure they don't end up on too many posters. Grant, you ever make a business decision?
Yeah, B.A., you know, I made a few business decisions through my career. Look, as a competitor, you want to make sure that you can play defense, give it your all, contest at the rim when you feel that you can. But when someone like a Vince Carter in the midst of insanity, that's when you make a business decision. And that's a smart decision. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Pass to Larkin. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Pass to Bryant. Good on the bucket.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To the inside. Down low. And he slams it in one-handed.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of this game.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
He takes it in. 2 points. That one goes. 7 points in the game.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
And give their offense some love. they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Pass to Larkin. Takes the three. Bryant, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Launches it. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the half. Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Pass to Higgins. Fades back. On target from range. That'll count. No good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of...
Hey, folks, we know you're anxious for the first half.
You take a look at the home team, the season is still in the...
And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. Thanks for joining us. Time to head...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to Singleton. He shoots a three. Counted from distance.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Pass to Higgins. Shot clock at 6. Shot from the wing. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Oh, he picked him clean. Fast break. Here we go. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Second chance effort. Zizic with the rebound.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
And it's Mirotic with the rebound.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Nails it from 3. Give him 8.
Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Pass to Singleton. Here's Zizic. Jacks up a 3. Connects from downtown.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Shot clock at 5. Fires the three. Zizic with the rebound. Got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Singleton. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And scores off the crossover.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
Here's Higgins. It's stolen. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. It's intercepted. Here's Mirotic. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Higgins. No good from the wing. Gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Singleton. Give him 8. Oh, he tries a 3. He drops it from range.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. 6 points for him.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Lets the 3 fly. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. Oh, sweet move. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Singleton. Oh, what an incredible end to the quarter. Wow.
Incredible indeed. Waits until the very last second to let it fly. Woo.
Oh, man, that's got to be frustrating for the defense, too. You just give up momentum like that at the end of the quarter.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 13. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Timeout. Timeout.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
The defense has just looked utterly lost trying to slow him down. He's consistently just getting high percentage shots because of how hard he's working. He's doing pretty much whatever he can to get open and making the most of those opportunities.
Boy, he'd been struggling a lot in the past few games. Good to see him bounce back with such a strong effort here tonight. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. On Sunday, then on Monday. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Satoransky outside. And a miss there on the triple. Shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Singleton. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Pass to Satoransky. Clock at 6. Out to the wing. Puts up a 3, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Larkin. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
After a poor offensive first half, some nice adjustments made by this staff, and their shooting percentage is climbing.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Out to the right wing. Back to Satoransky. 5 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
They set the pick. Jokubaitis. No good on the shot. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. To the middle. Stolen. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Satoransky. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Shooting only 42%. Here's Larkin. Kept alive. Out left to the wing. Takes a 3. That's tipped. The 3 is up. 6 to shoot. He can't get it to go. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Puts one up from 19. To the wing on the left. Here's Satoransky. That 3's off the mark. Here's Larkin. Off the mark there with a 3. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Out to the right wing. Over to the left wing. Satoransky shot is off.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
You want to keep it spending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And so the home crowd treated to a win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy.
It's Wednesday, hump day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan along. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent. The rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the shooting guard. And they're running. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All the officials are all over that.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he gets them both. Here's Huey. Pass to Musa. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. Here's Micic. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game. He kicks it to Larkin. Fires from the wing. Rebound by Tavares. Huey, the pass to Yabusele. The pass to Musa. Here's Deck. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Clyburn, and he dunks it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Micic. The 3. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Outside for Rodriguez. Fires the 3. The rebound by Bryant.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Rodriguez sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The 3 ball hits the 3-point bomb. 12 points for him.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Pass to Poirier. Back to Rodriguez. Lots of room. Misses off the left iron.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
1:51 left in the first quarter. It's up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rodriguez has got his second bucket of the night.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Micic. Passes it to Place. Here's Micic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside, off the mark. To start out this game, about 43%. Lasagna, the pass to Poirier. Taken away. With the drive. Pass to Micic. Here's Place. Clyburn drills the three-pointer.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Rodriguez outside to the middle. Kicks it to Fernandez. It's Hezonja in the corner. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
And the pass to Larkin. From outside the arc. And the three ball is good.
And really setting the tone early with their three-point shooting.
That's already 5 made triples in the first quarter. What a start.
Out to the right wing. Micic, the pass to Bryant. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Hanga in at the three. We've got Larkin, and it's Pleiss in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Clyburn, 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Hezonja in at the force line.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
They've got Bryant, and it's Larkin in at the point guard.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. Being impressively throughout at 62%. We've got Larkin, and it's Bryant in at the small forward.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Hezonja, the pass to Rodriguez. Now Hezonja. 4 on the clock. The offensive rebound. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Pass to Rodriguez. And here is Hezonja. Passes it to Hanga. It's stolen. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, you know, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
There's a screen. Here's Rodriguez. They get it back.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Clyburn, Hezonja defending. Here he goes. Pass to Micic. 6 to shoot. Clyburn. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Kicks to Fernandez. Rodriguez in the post. Off target from outside. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Bryant the pass to Micic. .40 seconds left here in the second. Clyburn. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
So both teams making some changes here. Being at a decent 44% clip here. It's stolen by Bobois. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. He dishes it to Singleton. Trying his luck from deep. No good. Shot missing. Being at just about an even 40% from the field for the second quarter. Yui the pass to Yabusele. Misses the layup. Bobois with the ball. Shoots the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that does it for the first half of play. They're up by 11. We're going to step away briefly, but...
It is a...
Taking a look at the visitors, they've started...
Now moving on to the game at hand, some challenges in... Thank you for being with us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the small forward position. The pass to Yui. Launches it. Nailed from three-point land. Yui's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Bobois. Singleton in the corner. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. He got smooth. Yabusele out there with Yui, and it's Musa in at the 2. And so far, very efficient all around, about 55%. Out to Bobois. Ripped away. Here's Musa. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Yabusele passes to Tavares. And that one, good. Tavares has got his first bucket of the night.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
When you look at this visiting team, they're coming together probably slower than most people anticipated, but still extremely dangerous, but trying to work out some kinks here early on.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. There's the drive. Misses from close range. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Yui. And the shot is long.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
It's tipped. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. Shot clock at 5. From deep.
Ugly start tough second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Musa from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Musa's got 5.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Singleton. Back to Bobois. They could use a bucket. Drills it from outside. Bobois got his first 3 points of the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
They swipe it. And here's the fast break. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the third. Just 5 on the clock. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough.
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on. And with the break here, let's look at the stats for Smooth. Second in rebounding. And, of course, rim protection always at a premium. That's an important part of his game. Top 20 in blocks per.
And again, look what he's done so far this season. Wiping the boards clean, ranking 2nd in the league in rebounds. Outstanding effort. And he nails the third. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Yui, the pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Now the pass to Yui. No good on the 3.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Singleton kicks to Zizic. Pass to Bobois. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by Tabares. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And he drives in. Musa can't hit. Gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Out to the wing. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Bobois can't get it to go. Pass to Musa. 3-pointer. That one no good. And Bobois kicks to Zizic. The dish to Bobois. Passes to Singleton. Back to Bobois. Shot clock at 6. And there's the pass to Singleton. From beyond the arc. Unable to get that one. Pass to Musa. And that one ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Ball's knocked loose. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. They lead by 8. And time to step aside. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5, roaming the paint. Larkin's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And Yui kicks to Yabusele. Pass to Yui. To the inside. Deck. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Here's Larkin. Makes it off the glass.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Being 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Stripped it away. Here's Micic. The three-pointer is right on target.
You know, sometimes you don't like to see guys pull up from three-point range on the break, but for him, with nobody on him, that's a pretty good shot.
Passes it to Musa. Fires from deep. Here's Yui. Hits it from three-point range.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And it's blocked. Pushing it up. To the left side wing. Here's Musa. The pass to Yui. 5 on the clock. Sinks the three-pointer. Yui's got 6 here in this quarter.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Yeah, I think that might have been intentional. Perhaps was not an accident because he's typically not the guy that's taking that shot at this stage of the game.
Pass to Micic. Inside. Clyburn. Pass to Micic. Lets the 3 fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
To the paint. Intercepted. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Offensive rebound. Pass to Larkin. He kicks it to Bryant. Fires the 3. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's good.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Larkin. And the pass to Micic. Here's Larkin. Banked in off the glass. Here's Yui. Pass to Musa. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Larkin. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Here's Yui. Drains it from beyond the arc. Yui's got 12 points here in the second half.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, it might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Micic. Shot clock at 5. There's the lob to the hoop. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Kicks it to Larkin. And so the road team gets the W in this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd.